Hello, welcome to the fourth video on ratios and fractions. Ratios. Before understanding the difference, let's learn more about ratios, and eventually as we move along and proceed in the video and in the upcoming lectures, your understanding will be totally clear about ratios and fractions differences, I am very sure. Now ratio is written like this: A colon B. And we also discussed ratio tells me the relation. That's it. Now what does it mean? Let's see with an example of a scale, or let's say an example of sweets. Your parents give you 12 sweets. Imagine you have a sibling, your brother, your sister, to share these sweets with. This is you, and this is your brother or sister. Your parents give you 12 sweets and say, please distribute among yourselves, which means among you and your brother or sister, in the ratio of 1 colon 3. I am saying in the ratio of, in the ratio of. What does it mean? How do I split or distribute 12, let's say, laddus in 1 ratio 3? Well, first, we need to understand how to read 1 colon 3 first, right? Give yourself 1. This first number, I'm saying first number, not one number, because 1 is a digit here. So this first number in this column structure will be yours, and 3 will be your brother or sisters. Then what does it mean again? Well, it means whatever or how many laddus you have, just make sure that whatever and how many laddus you take, just make sure your parents tell you this. I mean, we don't know. You just make sure you take whatever part, but your brother and sister should get 3 times of what you get. So just divide accordingly. They don't give you a number. They don't say you can take 1 laddu, you can take 2 laddus or 3 laddus. They only say just whatever you will take, just make sure your brother or sister gets 3 times of yours, of what you take. 3 times. Triple of what you will take. Well, you can't use your fingers and start counting. Okay, let's divide 12 and okay, if I take 2, then your sister or brother is getting around 10. But 2 and 10 is 10, 3 times of 2. No. So this distribution is wrong. Now you can't keep going and see with every number like this and check whether are you getting 3 times of whatever. I mean, this looks like it, but this is not the best approach to solve the ratios problem. So how do we solve? But I hope this understanding is clear, right? From 1 ratio 3. Now let's distribute these 12 laddus or sweets among you and your sibling. First, I'll write 1 colon 3 like this. Imagine you have a cake. Again, this is a cake. I split or cut this cake into 4 parts. This is one first part, this one is second part, this is third part, and fourth part. I am saying fourth, first, second, and third because this slice alone is third slice of this pizza. This slice alone is fourth part of this pizza. But together I have 4 parts. Here I'm saying 4, not fourth or any other way. I'm using proper number name for 4. It's 4, which proves that I am considering all 4 slices together and saying I am talking about whole pizza here. Whole pizza, 4 parts of it. Now, if I have to know what is the allotment of this slice only, I am saying the word allotment. What is the share of this single slice of compared to the whole pizza, right? I'm saying allotment. Now, how many slices are there? I mean, how many slices I have highlighted? Only one. And total how many parts or slices are there in the in one pizza? Well, there are 4 slices, total 4 slices, but I'm talking about only one slice, which was second slice. So I can say this slice, my second slice, is actually 1 by 4 part of the whole pizza, isn't it? It looks like 1 by 4th. Well, 1 by 4th means quarter, means it's the fourth part of total pizza. Now let's connect in the next video to discuss more on this. Thank you.